Hello guys, welcome to SME Updates. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more of our content. Let's get into it. Today's topics: Somizi wants twin children from Nomzamo Mbatha, Leleti Khumalo having an affair, aka might be working on an album, and Zodwa Wabantu moved on, and Vusi confirmed to be a fraudster. So on our trending news, it seems like Somizi is desperate for a child as he flirts with Nomzamo Mbatha. From the look of things, Mzansi's most celebrated gay couple, Somizi and Somhala, are planning on having a baby, if not two, despite odds at the lowest, naturally depriving them of natural reproduction. So I don't know if they are planning on making Nomzamo Mbatha a surrogate or what. But alright then, let's find out what's going on. So on a recent post that left me with questions wondering what's going on, Somizi posted Nomzamo Mbatha and said, "Okay, South Africa, I'm now ready for a second born set of twins. Hi sis, Wosa. Convert me from a rand to a dollar, from gay to straight." And Nomzamo Mbatha replied and said, "Father of my kids, Baba wezingane zami, I choose you." Hey! I don't know if they're just flirting or they are really planning it. But if they are really planning it, I can't wait for Somizi to turn from being gay to being a straight man and hitting it, the G-spot. But as you know guys, Somizi already has a baby girl. So before Somizi came out of the closet, he fathered one daughter, Bahumi Madisikwane, with South African TV personality and actress Palesa Madisikwane. But after their breakup, Somizi moved on and married his now husband, Somizi Mhlongo, another TV personality. Moving on, as I'm updating you on Zodwa's situation. So, Zodwa Wabantu's ex-boyfriend has been exposed as a trickster. This is after Audi has distanced themselves from the purchase of an Audi R8. Vusi along to the VDJ, but then lockdown happened. Vusi knew all of this. He then approached the SIM card dealership and presented himself as Zodwa's boyfriend. That is how he fooled the salesman and staged those pictures, said the source. So what happened is Zodwa was called into Durban offices, Audi Durban offices, to try and legitimize the deal. They asked her to make another video and tell her fans that she is at Center Audi Durban and pretend as if everything is fine. But then Zodwa refused, saying she is not going to protect Audi's brand. They even offered to drive her around, but again Zodwa refused, saying she was never part of Vusi's scam and she will not help them in their PR stunt. As you can see, Zodwa was angry. It's all about the grrr. And on another news, Zodwa has moved on and is happy despite all the drama that she just went through. As she moves on too fast. She really does move on too fast, but she's unwilling to identify her new bae. But she says she hasn't given up on love, she still believes in love, and she'd still love hard. She even added and said, even if my relationship only lasted a few months, I'd fall in love all over again. As you can see, Zodwa and love, they mix. Well, I just pray that the new bae won't do her wrong. The new bae won't take her phone and acquire for a car sponsorship, just like Vusi. Fans and other random people were just commenting and saying they feel like these young men are using Zodwa. But Zodwa then replied and said, I wouldn't say that they use me because I love them. Honestly, that's how I also felt. But then, Zodwa Wabantu denied the suggestion that young men only date her so that they can benefit from her money and fame. The common trait Mzansi has seen with Zodwa Wabantu is that she spends large amounts of money on them and they become famous by association. I mean, she also mentions that she allows them to wear them sneakers, the t-shirts, the jeans from Dubai or wherever she traveled to, the watches, the latest phones from Dubai.
Do you think these guys use you as like a ladder to success? Because you're big.
I know I'm very big. I wouldn't say they use me because I love them. I allow them to wear the sneakers from Dubai, the t-shirts, the jeans from wherever I travel to, whether in Botswana, the best watch, phones. So it's me, Engba Pejelayo. So the problem that ends our relationship, they think now they're Chris Brown. They think now they can play a certain role. Remember, you are dating me because the role that you have to play, it's on me. The focus should be me. I just need love. The rest I can do for myself. Then that's the only time. Then you're born with G.
Moving on to the one and only Super Mega. Ever since Touch My Blood, fans have been waiting for AK to release a new album for the group. And this week, the musician delivered with snippets of what he's working on in the studio on his Twitter account. It seems like soon AK will be releasing an album, and he mentions that it will be an album of the year or a record of the year. And last but not least, Koli Sanduneni Ngema says she clapped Sarafina protagonist Leleti Khumalo almost to a pulp after discovering that she was involved in an adulterous affair with her husband. Nduneni Ngema said she was shocked when her mother warned her to be careful of Khumalo when she returned home from Durban for the Easter holidays. Nduneni Ngema said her mother told her that Khumalo would sit on Ngema's lap when he came to visit her in her house, and they would hug each other and make jokes in front of her. So basically meaning that they were having an affair. But then Nduneni Ngema dismissed her mother's suspicions as she considered Khumalo as way too young to have an intimate relationship with her husband. This means this is something that happens years back. Nduneni Ngema mentioned that because she couldn't be able to deal with her husband Mbongeni Ngema physically, so because her man is powerful than her, she went on Leleti Khumalo. She said when she heard the cast members were back from the theater in downtown Joburg where they were performing, she approached the female cast members who were in their room and ordered them except Khumalo to go outside. The girls scuttled out of the room screaming in shock. She fell on Leleti, beat her, but she was careful not to hit her on her face. And this affair that happened back in 1987, it got to a point where Mbongeni Ngema marries Sarafina, known as Leleti Khumalo. So this transformed from cheating to marriage. But hey, it is what it is. Okay guys, thank you for watching this, and please make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell.